Goddamn Barney, when are you going to learn? Hold up, based on the three-way split screen of death I assume it's not him. Well, who could the three idiots be this time? Hold on, who the hell are you guys?
We have corrupted your Windows 11 operating system. Damn it BJ, what the bloody hell was that for? Why did you shove me like that? I wasn't even done talking.
Don't start this without me. This is with multiple people, or dinosaurs in this case.
Oh whatever, at least I know what I am talking about, unlike some people out there. I mean, Ref, why are you being so quiet? You should get a say in this. Tell this ignorant user our names or I won't hesitate to bash your head against the wall.
Goddamn baby bop, at least I'm the only one around here who is more mature and well-mannered about this situation and have common sense, unlike your aggressive ass. Why are you always so aggressive and extravagant? Why do you always have to act like a leader? Every year with this baby bop, some of us would like to have a chance at speaking for once. So why don't you let us have that chance? I think someone needs to lay off the sugar.
Cause unlike you guys, I'm the only one who knows everything. Heck, I'm just as much of a bloody know-it-all as my father. He called me his favorite, and plus I am the leader and leaders are always aggressive anyways, so there's no denying that. So when I say goes, now let's introduce ourselves to this already ignorant user before I rip my hair out.
You don't have hair, you moody wicked green bastard. Like my god. Have some common sense, woman. Just because you're a female doesn't mean I won't commit dinosaur abuse.
Enough of this bloodshed. Shut up. Just please, shut up. Jeez, my god. You kids ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Where do you even get his new attitude from? You must have gotten them from the stupid purple dinosaur that you call his father. He doesn't belong to you kids, and he most certainly didn't adopt any of you. You three are more like his friends than kids. You may technically be kids, but not his kids. Get that through your demos heads and get on with it, you stupid green idiot, since you're the one that started this.
How dare you say that about me and Barney, you little shit. That is extremely offensive. I will give you a few punishments now.
Don't you mean we, baby bop? Why are you taking and hulking all the glory? How about you save some glory for the rest of us?
That stupid idiot will pay. Time for minor punishment. Minor punishment. So what are you going to do now, huh?
You got the crazy punishment because you have made all of us go crazy, especially baby bop. This whole situation has gone crazy because of your actions, leaving us with no choice but to ban your computer for a whole month. You will not use your computer for a whole month. Why me? Riff is next to give you his punishment.
This is the hell punishment. For this punishment, I will send you to hell for the rest of your youthful life, where you can feel nothing but agony as you burn in fire. The devil will gladly take deep pleasure in giving you just that, you idiot.
Okay, I have had enough of this. Maybe I'm taking this too far. Hell, we didn't even tell you how many chances there are, so we are extremely sorry. Us kids do tend to argue after all.
Plus we gave you 3 punishments out of literal freaking nowhere for no reason, which was stupid. What the hell were we thinking?
And also we went straight to fighting and arguing against each other when we really should have gave you our proper introduction to the error and our names. We are so sorry about that, sir. But please tell us your name.
Oh well, I guess that kinda makes sense, but arguments don't go too far to the point of punishing me for your stupidity and dumbasses. But whatever. The name's Boris. What are yours?
We really should have done this at the beginning. I am Baby Bop.
I'm BJ, but you can just call me Barney Jr., which is what the initials BJ stand for.
I am Riff.
You get 25 chances, and that's all.
Alright, now that all of us are acquainted and the situation was handled poorly, it's time to turn the system off.
We saw you turn it off once, don't do it again.
Before I keep turning the computer off, I would like to ask you something. Where the hell is Barney?
I believe he said he was going to take a rest.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? You could have been killed. I told you you should have sent me to get him. I would have already killed that blue little bastard within 5 seconds flat, and they don't call me the Dark Dragon God for nothing. And now your sorry ass is in the hospital again, suffering from a very severe migraine that we had to wrap around half of your face in bandages just to make the injury go away faster. What do you have to say for yourself?
Hey, don't give me that shit. It's not like I didn't put up a decent fight against him. When you're clearly wrong. I managed to get a few good hits on him. I used my atomic breath, which would normally kill him within 5 seconds flat anyway. But since he was a god, he doesn't play dirty like I just did. I swear he knows how to make his comeback look good. He's very intelligent and clever, that damn creature is. And you're the one to talk. What would you have done to him anyway?
I will make sure he would never breathe another breath on this earth again. I would crack open his skull and disintegrate his brain. Throw the dead cord out to the sun to burn to smithereens. Then destroy the entire universe on top of that. I would do something you wouldn't be able to do. Use my speed and agility to outsmart and ambush him. You are about as slow as a tortoise. I mean, come on, even a couple of girls would be able to take you down. You really are pathetic, you know that.
Okay, fine. Alright, I'll admit it. I wasn't thinking straight and clearly had no idea what the damn creature was capable of doing. Maybe I did pick the wrong opponent to fight. I was going to finally kill 4 disobedient humans, but that blue little puffball just has to intervene and foil our plans again. He has this thing called teleportation and growth manipulation. He will literally pop up anywhere and everywhere I go, always being there to stop me. We are now going to have to take drastic measures into our own claws. Just let my injury heal up first and I'll see what I can do.
You're very lucky to be alive. You should also be very lucky since your 3 dinosaur friends have taken over until your injury heals now. But next time, if Thank Thingy shows up again, take me along and maybe our plan will go into fruition. For now, let's wait until your head injury heals.
But I'm sure he is holding this situation well.
Oh, okay, I guess my question has been answered then. Oh well.
Okay, you did it again. Please don't do it anymore, because now we are getting irritated already and you now have 23 chances left. Shall I remind you not to turn the system off again? Well, I guess not.
Seriously now, why do you have to keep turning your system off? Are you trying to ignore us, or are you just trying to get us pissed off? Either way, what you're doing right now is not okay. And it needs to stop now. Just leave everything how it is and everything will be fine.
You are really starting to get us pissed off. We will not stand for. We're not just going to sit there and watch you enjoy the pain, suffering and misery we are currently going through. Is this what you want? To see the suffering of all humanity just because you're an ignorant person? Wow, now I know why Barney hated you. If you turn it off again, you will not like what happens next. If you really want to find out, be my guest. Just don't say that we didn't warn you.
Thanks to you we have become evil. You should be ashamed of yourself for turning off your computer 5 times. You now have 20 chances left. Stop this nonsense right now, because if you don't, we will show you no mercy at the end.
Does this look like a face that gives a flying shit? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to let the 3 of you win and take over, you little sacks of crap. Not in my watch. I will now block you with broccoli.
How dare you put away Baby Bop with broccoli? You know she actually eats broccoli because she is allergic to it. You could have actually killed her. We will be giving you more punishments if that happens. Believe it. Now since you did that, that also counts to turn it off. Only 19 chances remaining.
She was really starting to get on my nerves. That's why I removed her for now until she comes back.
Don't you have anything else better to do? You can't just sit there and keep turning this damn computer off for the rest of your life, right? I mean, come on, dude. There is literally so much things you could be doing rather than dealing with us. Have you ever thought about other things you can be doing right now than dealing with this?
Hey, who are you to tell me what things I can or cannot do? You're not my father. You can't tell me off. You're way too young for that. I'm turning it off because of that.
You know you're just making things a lot harder for you and us right now. What you don't realize is, turning off the computer justifies the existence of prioritizing assistance. Your assistance is your priority after all, and your computer's justifying it by not doing what's been instructed. Have you ever thought about that for 1 second? No, 17 chances currently.
Wow, big words coming from a little one. Am I supposed to be impressed? No, big words cannot stop me or even make a difference of any kind in some way, shape or form. Even when some of you tend to pull the victim card on me, it's still not enough to convince me to stop turning it off.
Are you serious? This is your last chance before Baby Bob comes back and we will be in primal mode. No wait, screw it. We will turn the computer off for you, but you will still be in trouble.
I'm back, baby. You shouldn't have messed with me in the first place. Now the whole world is seeing you. We are now in primal mode and you've only got 15 chances left. Don't play around with us and stop bothering us, and we mean it.
How about I'll punch all three of you and see how you lot like it? Take this.
Why would you punch all three of us? You know you are not supposed to hurt anyone. Now under normal circumstances, punching one of us counts as a single reduction. But since you have just punched all three of us, our baby is a triple, automatically taking away 3 chances from you for that. You shouldn't have done that to begin with. Now you have only 12 chances, so stop it right now.
That's what you get, you spoiled little brats. I think all three of you need to go to the timeout corner and think about what you are doing right now. This is literally inhumane. This has gone too far. You make me sick. Go away.
You shouldn't have said that about us. Now you have only 11 chances, and this will be the last one until we all turn into our symbiotic modes, aka our parasite modes. So don't you dare think about doing anything else or else.
You know what? That's it. I'm tired of you. I will now force down the stamp power button so it forces the laptop to shut down. There's literally no coming back from this, so see you in hell. Finally, good riddance. As if dealing with Barney has been bad enough as it is.
Yeah, that's right, damn it. We are all now in our symbiotic modes, aka our parasite modes. More specifically, I am Carnage, BJ is Red, and Riff is Venom. You keep turning off your computer over and over again, and still refusing to listen to us. And now, we are all here to deal with you for the next 5 chances. Speaking of which, you now have 10 chances left and the background has changed to a dark mixture of gray and black. Stop this right now. You just had to turn off the computer again, didn't you? You just don't listen to us at all, do you? Like goddammit, when are you gonna learn? When will you understand? And most importantly, when will you realize the consequences? I suppose you don't because you couldn't care less to what will eventually happen to your PC and your life. Despite being told over and over again not to turn off your computer, you don't see the point in life. I mean, think about it. Your life is a joke. You serve zero purpose to be alive. Well, when you reach the end of your chances, we will end your days of living. And soon, your career. 9 chances.
Damn, that was pretty savage coming from Mr. Loudmouth over here. Well, nobody cares. I'm still turning it off.
How does it feel to be the most disobedient human on the planet? You selfish prick. Why do you even do any of this? Is this because you have no respect for the dead, or sympathy for our father, or just an ignorant bastard who doesn't care about the living? You really are not respectful for the dead, and not a nice person to deal with in general. It's you that's the problem. Stop it right now.
Okay, the things you're saying to me right now are starting to scare me. Like, goddamn, what has Barney done to you kids? What has Barney taught you? The wrong lessons? Well, to me it seems like it. You kids are too young to say such vulgar, deep, dark and creepy words. At your age you don't normally pose a threat. Well, now you do. I bet this is all Shinado's doing. But maybe I'm just over-exaggerating. I hardly ever seen or known the guy, so who knows what his plans are next. But enough pointless topics that are irrelevant to the story. I'm still turning it off.
It's quite simple really. Our friend Barney has told us a lot of bad things you've done to him and the constant rivalry between you two. Apparently this has been going on for the last 12 years now, and now we finally know why you two have been rivals and enemies for so long now. We are now thinking that you're the one that's really starting the whole rivalry to begin with all the nasty stuff you have ever said and come to Barney. It's no wonder why he hates you with a burning passion. Therefore, he wants revenge. We hardly ever known you and we already know you are trouble. Well, you will be in deep trouble if you turn it off 7 times. You better stop this now.
There's a valid reason as to why him and I are rivals after all, but you have already explained the rest of the story, so I shouldn't need to throw my hat in the ring. Him and I have been rivals back in the day and still is today, so there's no surprise there, is what I would say if he was here to listen to the rest of the story, but whatever. I'm still turning it off.
Push your finger on the damn power button one more time. Not only will the background be black permanently, but we will also be into the EXE mode and you will have 5 chances remaining. So, you better not think about turning off the computer anymore or else you will be done for.
How's that for an entrance? We are all now into our EXE modes. The background has not officially changed to black and your chance count is a 5. So if I were you, I would stop what I'm doing, because you are this close to witnessing your fateful demise. Are you serious right now? Do you have a death wish? Like seriously, do you want to die? Because if you turn it off 4 more times, your death will be slow and painful, if you know what I mean. So if you really don't want to die, then leaving your computer alone is probably the best option. 4 chances. When we say don't turn it off, we mean don't turn it off. Are you deaf or something? You must be after all the times you turn the system off when you should already know not to. And I swear to God you need to clean your ears and pay attention. Because if not, then you will be in deep trouble. You are 2 steps close to witnessing her demise, and we are being dead set 100% serious. We see a quiet but painful death surrounding you. Is this really what you want? To see the death of all humanity just because you're this disobedient? If you're scared or not, leave the freaking computer alone by this point. Because by this point we are getting sick of you now. You have caused enough damage to this error as it is. We don't need to have any more. Turn it off again and you will enter the code.
Holy freaking dragon god, this is actually scaring the living hell out of me. It's funny how dinosaur kids can actually turn into the most terrifying and creepiest ones yet. Honestly, now I'm pretty terrified. The creepy ambience music is making me want to scream the word help me, please, multiple times. I'm entering the damn code if it's the last thing I will ever see and do. If this is not done when the time's up, my ass is grass.
Forget everything we just said. Congratulations, you got the correct code. You can now go back to your session and goodbye.
Thank God, I thought I was finally going to be dead, but to my surprise I actually survived that nightmare. Well, thank God I'm still alive.